Welcome to our deep dive into cybersecurity, where today we unravel the mystery of a critical threat, the reverse shell. A reverse shell is a powerful technique used by attackers to gain remote control over a target system, essentially turning the victim's machine into a remote access point. Unlike traditional connections where an attacker connects to a listening port on the victim, a reverse shell works by having the victim's machine initiate an outbound connection to the attacker's listening server. This method is particularly effective because outbound connections are often less scrutinized by firewalls and security systems compared to inbound connections. Once established, the attacker gains a command line interface on the compromised system, allowing them to execute commands as if they were sitting directly in front of it. With this access, attackers can perform a wide array of malicious activities, starting with data exfiltration. They can steal sensitive information, personal data, intellectual property, or financial records, often without the victim's immediate knowledge. Another common action is privilege escalation, where the attacker attempts to gain higher levels of access within the system, moving from a regular user to an administrator. This elevated access allows them to install malware, create new user accounts, or modify system configurations to maintain persistence. Attackers might also use the compromised system as a launchpad for further attacks against other systems within the same network or even external targets. This can lead to a broader compromise, impacting multiple organizations or individuals. Finally, attackers can deploy ransomware or other destructive payloads, encrypting data or wiping systems entirely, causing significant operational disruption and financial loss. So, how can we protect ourselves from reverse shell attacks? Prevention is multi-layered and begins with robust network security. Implement strong firewall rules that restrict outbound connections to only necessary and trusted destinations. Next, regularly patch and update all operating systems and applications to close known vulnerabilities that attackers exploit to establish reverse shells. Employ intrusion detection and prevention systems, or IDPS, to monitor network traffic for suspicious outbound connections and block them in real time. User education is also crucial. Train employees to recognize phishing attempts and avoid opening suspicious attachments or clicking malicious links. Finally, implement endpoint detection and response, or EDR, solutions to continuously monitor individual devices for malicious activity and respond to threats. By understanding how reverse shells work and implementing these preventative measures, we can significantly enhance our cybersecurity posture. Stay vigilant, stay secure, and thank you for joining us in this important discussion on protecting your digital world.